when Ali this naked out J4, do you use protection every time?
Be
honest.
No, I wanna check. So
okay, one.
I think all of them we don't. Yes. The last one, the other one, Nari Berikis, then Rai Berikis, then
you graduated.
So
yes,
this one I cannot categorize. So
I'm gonna give you icebreakers. You choose one. You may not like both, but you wanna choose one. Mashovani or Vuskek?
Mashovani.
Gym or diet?
I'd rather be on a diet.
Black coffee or
black coffee? I'm team black coffee.
Okay. Vusi Ma R5 or DJ Sambo? This one is obvious.
Good Vusi. Good Vusi Ma R5.
And you've got stories for us, ne?
You're a lot.
Stories for us because you were there.
I was there.
Sure. And then Nelspruit or Rustenburg?
Rustenburg.
Paris or London?
Paris.
TUT or Tax?
Your Tax on next. So Tax.
Avatar or Black Panther?
Black Panther.
Showmax or Netflix?
Netflix.
Makeup or cologne?
Cologne.
Tattoo or piercings?
Piercings.
Bums or boobs?
Bums.
Mukava or kiss my doll?
Kiss my doll.
Six pack or beard?
Six pack.
Mzansi Magic or Moja Love?
Moja Love.
Spatlo or English breakfast?
I prefer English breakfast.
Sure.
Yes, you're not spatlo.
So the ingredients are more English breakfast later as in Taiwan.
No, as in Taiwan per se, but English breakfast is classinyane. Spatlo sa kurisa wa.
Mara dimpa di mos.
No, but morobalo oh.
Right.
So I'd rather have an English breakfast. I'm a breakfast person.
All right.
So yeah.
Sharp. Morale or Somizi? Take one.
I will go for some Gaga. Yeah.
Okay, some Gaga wins.
Yes.
Super Sport or Sundowns?
Or Sundowns.
Sundowns.
Yeah, but get a cozy, but I'll go for Sundowns.
All right, no, it's fine. Okay, now we're starting.
Okay.
I want to be politically correct on this platform, even though we are politically incorrect. Give us your pronoun and which letter represents you in the spectrum.
In the spectrum.
Yeah.
I prefer a he pronoun. I am part of the G, gay. And yeah, that's it. I'm a he gay.
So there's no confusion with you. What we say is what is normally.
Yes.
All right. No, thank you very much. So then you can give us a name, surname, and where you from.
Okay, Obakeng Baki Sepeng. I'm from B, Mabopane, which is just after Socialite. Yeah, I can not be one. What else?
No, just wanted to know.
You want my name? Obakeng Baki Sepeng from B, Mabopane.
It's fine. I got it.
Yes.
You believe in God?
I think so. You know, I think I believe in God. Yeah.
Why do you think?
Because of getting from cooking, went through baptismal, confirmation. I still go to church. Do I still believe in him 100%? I'm not sure.
Which denomination?
Lutheran. Yes. Martin Luther.
Okay, sure. So if you were to tell someone, would it be?
Yes, could it be B1?
B1.
Yeah, we have B1 and B2, so they never the cool side. Go to B1. Yes.
Right, sure. Because that's what I wanted to say.
Okay.
It's for what so you could define yourself for Diploma.
Yes.
Before we go deeper, explain who was Ma R5, and then you'll tell us. So we understand mixture of music, especially. I call it Bacardi.
Yeah.
People call it Bacardi. I call this Bacardi. Because Bacardi say where was he and why was he important, and then you'll tell us about division on
So I can get go B1.
Sure.
So B1 is next to Bogonoot.
Sure.
So Vuso tlhako Bogonoot.
Okay.
So growing up, ritse Bogonoot le like a rofo, ya di stoki and what's not. So he
Bogonoot go Gloria.
No, Gloria o di E.
The
It's
E.
Bogonoot then kidi E. So
Okay.
kidi next door.
Alright, sure.
Yeah, so ke motho di stoki. So now I was still young the time Vusa thoma go di stoking. So when did I
This to Kiki.
Distoki ke banta dispigara during the week
Yes.
and the weekend sometimes, and then banta chelete. And after the chelete, it's a party. It's like a bash. So they play Bacardi music.
Sure.
So the original Bacardi kids are distoking. So girls will dance, guys will pay money to see girls dancing. So kita dinchi distoki la majikineza. Have you heard of majikineza?
No.
Hey, you have a lot to learn. So, but
Sure.
majikineza basically is stoki saying ratobola, and then we
Yes.
just get there naked and we dance.
Yes.
So ke go Vusi na barato performing ko teng ko majikineza, ko ma Tuesdays, which is happening on Tuesdays, ko ma gents, it's on Sundays. So how hula mola collocationing, you know about this event.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Before you go further, so this Toki.
Distoki.
So because people are confusing it and maybe rightfully or incorrectly with Tabaore, Kimo Mavuso Tomileng Kote. Is it true?
I think Mavuso nearly some sort of stoki lison.
Yes.
Yes, and then the culture grew where had a look stoking hackets amalwena kabushiwa Mvusa.
Yes.
So I think like wabana hona ma Tuesdays,
Yes.
ma gents, majikineza. Then maybe nona the stoki sama Vuso.
Yes.
Then they took the culture and then obviously good stoking hackets amalwena tomorrow. Since on fair Vusa, yeah.
All right.
So the peanuts are for Bacardi take us on a hypang.
So it's true, Pitori. Ke home of Mavuso.
Ke ko Mavuso 2 million ko in the culture Mavuso, so yeah. It's a norm for us. It's not a taboo. I remember no ketlela mu TV.
Yes.
It was like a big taboo.
And Lenalo but
Not for nice normal. Like I said, you grow up.
So when Mavuso we plus minus for guys. So.
I don't do Mavusos, unfortunately.
Okay, when you were doing it,
I've never done Mavusos. No, I can Mavuso, guys. Ne.
Okay, but if you were,
okay, if I were to keep on scape ko stoking,
yes,
reviso scape, so
yes,
I get amalwena one scape.
Yes.
Now it's like I'm putting a price tag. I would go for like maybe 600, 500. I don't know. Yeah, my come shooting like a 5 clip for one night.
5 clip.
Yeah, 500.
Okay, sure.
500.
Can you please close for me there? That's the thing. Okay, Bon. So here's the thing. The yellow one. So here's the thing. I understand or Mavuso. It's an agreement, right? And I love the culture because it is done by people who understand it.
Yes.
Because that's why it stems from the Socialite. Yes. So this it will almost be like a fine because
Yes.
you will be breaking the culture.
Yes.
It is standard. What do you feel about women who abuse the system, even when motho o tsamaya fela le motho a fitlhe a re e phela Mvuse, and then ba o targeta if ba bona re apere ring, then thoma vusiwa ka di 5,000 because re mo trepile a ra mmoja before, then now that he's caught is either ke bula case ke na le magataka e ke ba khotla ba tseba re mapotse. Yes, so you see they are abusing the culture that stems from good intentions in the township. What do you feel about that?
I think they come from give them a Mavuso culture, but
yes, now it's being abused.
Yeah, the syndicate now. How can those targeted guys, married guys with fleshy cars?
Yes,
they go to the tropong, to the fancy clubs and whatever. It's rare because if it's a culture,
they understand.
So the people who do the Mavusos there, but want an opportunity to exploit the nightclubs, the pubs, Busenten, Brooklyn and whatever. So they know how to know how target that. They make a syndicate already.
Yes.
Or can I ever talk about publishing and I'm gonna make sure how you're gonna give me this amount of money or else. So So it's those people who come from the culture Mavuso, then they make a syndicate also targeting those night pubs. Yeah, but for us,
Sharp. I think you've unpacked it. What happened to Vusi Nonsu?
What happened to Vince Non saying, oh, it was packed. My goodness. I got there about 9 in the morning. No, about 8. Then we left to the funeral, Raya Mabitling. So we left the whole ceremony of Mabitling Irahan. So on our way to Mabitling, people were already on Vince Nons before we even buried Uvos. So everyone was drinking. So I couldn't drink because I was driving that day and I wanted to be cautious. And give a duma like no wow. So
I realized some of you were actually parked on the opposite street. Things were happening on the other street. You could not even reach.
Next.
But you could hear the music.
It was packed. It was massive. So how did people everything? They were selling alcohol. There was a deep freeze. In Sabiala. So Biala was like 30 rands, caught or 35 rand.
Sold from a boot or from a buggy?
No, deep freeze.
Freezer.
Buying tea, by Kentari Isagamu, and it was like a normal bar. Before Vusi to the cemetery, before we do the burial, people were starting to drink.
So there was a cash bar at
yes.
No,
no, we don't do that. Collocationing I really well. So it was collocationing. Then we got back and the Vince Nons said at home at the official Vince Nons.
Yes.
Then there were performances because it was on a Sunday. The Monday I'm going to work.
Yeah.
So Narinze
So what was Vusi married?
Yes, he was married. He had a wife. Yeah.
So those performances, those naked performances, do you think she liked them? Or
so now that's maybe we don't know. The wife, she's not that well known, which
okay. Oh, she kept it private.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I once saw a video of Vusi no, this is my job. I go on stage, they get naked, and then I leave and I go to my family.
Yeah.
So that was it. So it was so full, the whole street. Kilometers,
yes.
So we had to go the opposite side of Bogonutu to enter, and then you had to park a few minutes away from the main event.
So you could walk there because of no space.
Yes, so I parked far, then I walked. But it's only at the opposite side of Bogonutu, not the main road side. There was no way. So apparently, but
so is it true that a few cars were stolen?
Apparently, a few cars were discovered that was stolen.
Oh.
Yes, but I haven't heard anything on social media.
Okay.
But I know that 6
stolen
cars were recovered.
Stolen cars. People came there with stolen
cars. Yes.
They couldn't help it.
No, not 6 cars were stolen.
Oh, maybe I confused it.
No,
yeah.
the statement, but how we would use it, they were recovered there. I have 6. So it was just nearly drama.
So those people who were dancing naked, so Kibatuba, but in and around?
No. So, Askari Mabopane, it's a very quiet, subtle area. But Mabopane, so one thing I've realized, now the convoy, the lighting of the candle on a Thursday, everything was so civil. That's when we saw people dancing on the streets.
Which side of social?
Good Extension 13. Have you been? Good Extension?
No. So tell me. So socially, le Mabopane, di khawana go giant stadium.
Yeah, that street, that giant stadium. Yeah.
Okay, so we were coming from Mabopane going. Yes.
But I don't know if you know Vic's Cafe.
No, I don't.
No, I get. How young are Rosalind? Do you know Rosalind?
Yes.
Behind when the
oh, I know that place very well. Hebron Road.
Yes.
Oh,
so how Hebron Road? You go this way. M17. You go further down. So that's when we saw a mess. That's when we saw a mess. So basically, people who were there dancing naked and doing all those crazy things, definitely social groove.
But they are within the culture.
They are within the culture. Remember Vusi when he started Atuma
Yes.
na performa ko di taverneng tseo tsa bona.
Oh,
So they
okay.
came to support an artist.
Yeah.
Na re go support a brother that we knew.
Yeah.
Okay. So na re nwisa thata Vusi.
So the suburban guys like you were like
We not suburban like na re ba mo high man. Bo last ha ba re na bo ko tlase. Ba le ba ko social groove.
Sure.
My gosh.
But he was important.
He was important. Yeah, he was like a community builder. Definitely.
All right, it's fine. I think for the purpose of this section, maybe they will display it here.
Okay.
So we are going to break down the alphabet now.
Okay.
LGBTQI plus.
Yeah.
This guy extender. It's
Yes.
fine. So we're gonna start with L. Tell me about L.
So the letter L stands for lesbians.
Okay.
So this basically ke batho in the community ngwanyana arata ngwanyana. So that's lesbian. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then L, then G. Then
G. Oh, I'm the G, right?
Yes.
So G ki gay, meaning a man, and I need feelings for men, or I rather do the men.
Yeah. There's this phrase, man, I've came across it a while ago. So they say men who sleep with men.
MSM.
MSM, yeah.
Yes.
What does it mean?
Well, to be G, to be gay, you need to be sexually and emotionally attracted. Some guys just wanna explore, experiment, or just a sexual fantasy. Whenever they don't have feelings for guys. They have feelings for girls, not for guys.
Okay.
And they have a sexual desire to sleep with other men.
Always confused with sex in prison, ne?
Babo sex in prison, I think it MSM Lebon. Because how about they go back to their wives and girlfriends and they just
it's just pressure to release.
Pressure to release.
Yeah.
MSM. But it's just pressure for fantasy or desire or preference. Maybe
So being gay is a way of life.
being gay, you have to be sexually and emotionally attracted.
Okay.
You can't have one.
Okay. B.
B is the bis.
Okay.
But the bisexuals.
Okay.
But the twin black.
Okay.
So I have feelings for guys and I have feelings for girls.
Okay.
So okay, well,
Yeah. This one confuses me. Transgender.
Trans. Oh, the trans community. So I'm born a boy,
Yeah.
male organs, everything. Then I see myself as a female. I am a girl. So what I do, I'll be on hormones to get boobs, to remove the beards, and then I dress like a girl. I change completely. I'm a girl. I didn't go under the knife. Ke ba re reng ke di cross dresser. Ke ngwanyana ke apara senyana, ke bitsiwa mme.
Yes.
Yeah, ke batlo addressiwa as a she. My pronoun is a she.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a miss. I have boobs because of the hormones.
Yes.
The thing is, the only thing with tabaya sex, I didn't go under the knife. I still have the penis.
Yes.
Your ID still refers you as a male.
Okay.
So a lot of communication from officials will be missed. But that's something else.
Yes.
But
So tell me, but then those who go further to
Under
to
the
surgically correct in terms of sports and other things. Ne? Okay. Queer. Because now I'm old school. Ne?
the word queer.
Queer, yes.
Okay.
Now I'm old school. To me, gay means homosexuals.
Yes.
To me, queer means homosexuals.
Okay.
Because I'm old school.
Yes, yes.
And these terms are still very new to me. So what does queer mean?
Queer basically is people who don't want to conform into a box. They don't want to be conformed as I'm a homosexual, I'm a bisexual, I'm a heterosexual. I'm just a queer person who believes in love and people should love each other. It doesn't matter who you love with. Okay. So the queer are mostly our allies, people who support us.
Yeah.
I'm married, I have a wife, I'm a husband, but I'm a queer. I support LGBTQI communities. I go to their events.
I support you. And
But you need to identify yourself as a queer.
That's my problem now.
But I don't
Because
think
like
you
I
should
said,
go like,
you know-
hey, I'm queer. It's because people have a misconception still yet, or I'm a queer. So queer in broad spectrum.
Yeah.
You are an ally, you support the community, like you
Yes.
are a queer. You
gave me queer.
are queer, yes, can you support us?
Okay, but let me tell you. You see, my girl, she loves this Korean group. I'll tell you now. The Korean music group, man, it's a teen group. Yes. So their fans, they are called ARMY. So if you support them, they say, "Are you an ARMY?" It's like Beyonce. It's got a beehive. Yes. So they identify each other like that. So you're a beehive. Yes. So with her, she's an ARMY, and when she meets other
ARMYs,
yes, it's ARMYs. Okay. So if I support the gay community, so I automatically become a queer.
Yes, so queer. Behavior.
Man, it's raw.
Can we get a definition of queer?
Okay, it's fine.
Let's get it.
We'll get it. Okay, and then
The
this is where we are at LGBTQ, and then we're going to intersex, right? Intersex and transgender.
Intersex. What's
Intersex. Okay, is the I in the LGBTQI?
LGBTQI.
Yes.
Intersex. I don't know what's intersex.
It says these are people who were born with genital organs of both sexes. Also, so this one will be, pardon me for using the word, from medically and from biology, it's hermaphrodite in animals. So both sexual organs are present.
Okay.
So this is what they say.
The I.
Intersex
Okay.
is. Yeah.
But I think the I, it's like the cases are very small, like little.
Okay.
I haven't met an I yet.
Okay.
Yeah, the biologically, I think the cases are very minimal.
But then do people how do I say, tell you what? Hey, I can just know someone in the community. So if I'm in the rainbow and I tell you, hey, I'm an I, automatically you know what this one is. So you don't identify yourself with the alphabet.
When we're out there?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
We don't have I don't go with the G here.
All right. Okay. A.
A, what's that? Asexual?
Asexual, yes.
Oh, I used to date an asexual when...
yes. So did he tell you? You knew? Or
no,
what?
I discovered along the relationship.
Okay.
He said he's bisexual.
Okay.
So an asexual is no sexual desire of any sort. And they even refrain from being in a relationship. So basically, I was dating this guy. Then we didn't do it. Nothing. He didn't even have the desire to do it. He didn't want. He just was in a relationship with me. And then before me, he was like in a 5-year break before we started dating. Like I had that desire. So I was one in a million. And then the feelings. But he's asexual.
So tell me. So you felt betrayed because he didn't fully disclose?
He didn't know that he was asexual
Okay.
until we sat down. It's like, babe, we need to talk about this. Come on, intimacy-wise.
So no. So how long did it run until you
The
realized?
relationship lasted for 8 months. So in the entire 8 months, we didn't do nothing. And then I was like, let's sit down. Then random fights. So I started Googling, and then they were like, you know what, people can date asexuals. Yes. You just have to find ways to be intimate without going the extra mile. So we found something that we both liked.
Okay, wait. So you got toys?
No, we didn't involve toys, but it was more of touching and grabbing.
But no horror.
I was just doing it like it was a compromise I was willing to do for the relationship. But I affected because there was no intimacy. Now I wanted deep intimacy, and now he was satisfied with whatever we came about.
Okay. Sure, it sounds like a betrayal. Okay. They say LGBTQIA, plus they say and more. And so this is where your trisexuals will be in.
Your transsexuals, your pansexuals.
Yes.
There's a lot of sexuals. Your sexuals. But like, I think I know asexual, pansexual. I still.
Somebody was sitting here on Monday, ne? Yeah, on Monday. She said she was a trisexual.
This trisexual.
Yeah, she tries things.
Trisexual, TRY sexual.
Yes, she tries things, and I googled it.
Is there?
Yeah, it's there.
That's the
So
thing about...
Obakeng
But I think because we are like an alphabet community,
yes.
we just...
So Mrs. said he was a pen.
He's
right?
pen, yeah.
Yeah. So what does pen
But
mean?
for me, pen is anything goes. If I see a transgender, if I like a transgender, I'll date a transgender. If I like a lesbian, I'll date a lesbian. If I like a gay, I'll date a gay. So you are pansexual.
Okay, Bon. Barry Kylian Mbappe, his girlfriend is a transsexual or transgender. I'm not sure about the
Neymar.
Is it Neymar or Mbappe?
Neymar. I heard rumors about Neymar.
Okay, when I'm between Neymar and Mbappe,
sure.
You choose one. I would do
Neymar. He looks very matured and
Neymar.
He doesn't have a lot of emotional attachment.
Yeah.
So I'll do Neymar.
Neymar.
Yeah.
Alright.
One of them, wife, is a transsex.
Wife? To that extent. I say someone said in a serious relationship with...
oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't know.
So I don't know if
so one of their partners is a transsex.
Okay. Let me just check. Let me just check it while we edit. And then tell me. So if, let's say, when you change your sex, right? And then via fella and you look like a woman. Come to think of it, you know Coach Nonnie?
Coach Nonnie, no.
Okay, we'll talk about Coach Nonnie later. So let's say I am
as a male,
I'm a heterosexual man. I see you made a look that impresses me as a man, and then I date you. And then kikuku. We date after a week or to pelana so what does that make me?
Any person or ajolang le transgender, le transsexual or heterosexual or remember I said
yes,
whether you went under the knife or not.
Yes.
Yeah. So there was a scandal
yes.
Transgender.
Oh yes.
So for us, he's still a straight guy who's attracted to a lady, and that lady happened to be a transgender.
So this guy knew, even if he knew.
I think he discovered along the process. I think.
Okay, here it says, it comes from marker.com. It says Mbappe splits from transgender model Ain Sarau. This development comes after Mbappe had been supposedly going out with Ines Rao. She's 32 years old, transgender model. He even stopped following Rao on Instagram, so that relationship is assumed to be completely over. So it is Mbappe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check Neymar. I think
you want Neymar to let Neymar like Mbappe. Let's stop it there.
Mbappe is cute. So Mbappe is straight, even though he's doing trances.
Yeah. All right.
But he might come to us. Mbappe, I'm available. I'm a G.
Okay. And then Coach Nonnie, right? So
yes, who's Coach Nonnie?
So Coach Nonnie is this I have not seen a video of her coming out to declare the rumors. She's trans, so the reason you see me ending at trans, I don't know how to use transgender and transsexual. Okay. Yes, so she's trans. They say she's trans, and she's been getting a lot of hate. I just picked up on her when I started my podcast last month. So she's been getting a lot of hate because they say she hates on women. She's I thought
trans from born a man to a female.
Yes, that's what they allege.
She's a female. Okay.
Yes. So, but then she came out to say what's wrong with that, but she has not. So I assume she's trans. Okay. So here's the thing. They are hating on her because they say her content is against men.
Her content
is against women. Yes. So they say her spirit, everything, every fiber is still male, and they don't recognize that. And Jiggy, even the alphabet community went against it.
I think I've had something
to an
like
extent,
that.
even some Gaga came against it. Yes.
I think I've had something about Nonnie. You know, certain things, I think it's just personality. That's her personality.
So they say, no, you can change everything, but
the spirit and
the
whatever.
spirit, yes.
No, you know about personality. To remember certain people might have these psychological issues, whether she would still remain as a male or now she's a female.
I found it so, well, I don't want to say unfair. I don't want to say unfair, but I felt as if she's one of everyone.
Okay.
But why do you like she was singled out to say?
I need to check Coach Nonnie, Coach Nonnie, very controversial. But it's a personality disorder. Who would do that? Who would bash on people? You have hatred, another hatred.
Kelly, please show us
the chef Nonnie.
Nonnie here on the, just search it here. He will find it. So he will see her there. So tell me, I felt as if she was singled out, and I felt people were not protecting her because they were saying she's a male.
Okay.
You understand? She's a male. She's
but how many women are bashing other women on the internet?
Yeah,
it's a lot.
So this is why I was saying, they were as if they wanted to take the men out of her and bash the men.
No,
I hope you understand where I'm going.
Nonnie's still a girl. I need to say this
because she is, by all intents and purposes. I did not know until I heard them saying it.
But she's still a man.
Yes.
Inside the spirit.
Yeah,
although
the spirit.
Is a female,
yes.
she's a trans, gender or transsexual. No, it's very controversial.
Yeah, but I felt K.
Oh, K.
No, not K. N-O. It's N-O. There's no K. Yeah. So let me, before I go further.
Okay.
I want you to tackle what is this? GBV and where you stand as an individual on GBV.
Oh, me personally.
Yeah. Of course, you can't be saying I support GBV, but I just want.
Well, for me, gender-based violence, either way, whether it's male on female, female on male, it's wrong. I don't know why people resort to violence. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of power, whatever, but it's something that we need to tackle.
Yes, yeah. People have opinions on how it could be solved. Because other people say, no, if this one help this one, that's the right one. If this one support this one, it means... the other people must refrain from this act. Because then it will avoid GBV.
Okay.
Yes, I don't know who must stop what act. So that's why I'm giving you an opportunity
to speak. It must end. But now my standpoint on GBV, I always support the victim regardless. Yeah, so you are guilty until proven innocent with me. Yeah.
So, when you are there, believe her or believe him?
Yes, believe her or believe him.
Yes, I think so. It could be wrong. Let's check. No. That's a football player.
Just write Coach Nonnie.
Just do Coach Nonnie. Yeah. So what are your opinions on how can we change this? What are the solutions? Because talking is not helping. These monsters kill people.
These monsters
kill people. And we keep debating, let's talk to men. Men must come. It's not helping because these monsters are still killing people.
Yeah, it all goes down to our justice system and whatever. Remember, when Betakachuku sends a good Harisa, then Rakoto after 3 days, reminder, since we create protection.
Yes.
So it's a lot of admin.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of stages before you get in front of the judge and Bautwari.
So you don't have a quick solution?
There's no quick solution, but Mapurisha
fast. No, but you can't be quick.
No, Askiri, one better go tshwarisa ba o tshwara ka bishora khoto and then re bolela everything
Chiki before date by setile for May wa bona ke February by setile for May
then what's gonna
ka April la bona la jola gape Obakeng.
It doesn't matter. We pay a lot of tax for these protection orders. Hey, it doesn't matter. I issue 7 protection orders 20 and I cancel and whatever. We always have to protect the victim.
All right.
But I think law enforcement, it's kind of taking its toll.
Yeah.
Because you know, it's not easy. No one wants to be a punching bag. Yeah, you go, they bow for and whatever.
Except now it's time for you to represent the G.
Okay.
In the yeah. No. In the alphabet. Take your time, ne?
Yes.
I want you to state few stereotypes that you think you want to demystify about gay men.
Okay. Number 1.
Yes.
We can't all do makeup. I can do makeup, guys.
Oh, people think makeup gay men are all makeup artists.
No, sometimes I say makeup. Me, it's like I get the eyebrow. You know.
What's that?
I hire someone to do for me, but on special occasions.
Okay.
Keep it naturally, as you can see. I don't need makeup. Do I need makeup?
No, you
Okay,
don't.
thank you.
Sure. So when you're going to do makeup, do you still wear your beard and mustache and stuff?
Depends if, but I don't mind the beard. I remember I once did a graduation photo shoot and I still had the beard with the makeup on. So for me, JB, it's okay, man. Yeah.
All right. What other stereotype?
Okay, we all can't do makeup. I can't do makeup. I don't know how about, you know. You know, those typical things.
Yeah.
Not all gay men do it. Also, guys, not all gay people act like I am. Some guys are very chilled, but gay. So don't assume every gay person or feminine like I am. Not all gay people have money. Oh my gosh, people think we have money. Thank you for the belief. Not all of us say, I don't have money, like we don't have money. So people think we have money and then bashima ni bato fasa because thinking or you have money or better and whatever.
Wait, so
they do that.
Like straight men?
Yes, because by personal chalete. Li by the well into the alphabet community. Asker qualification chumi are not straight men like but on day but at night. And now
and you've got a term for them.
But after 9, but now after 9 they do it.
Tell me what came about. So they would go after 9 o'clock, 2100.
I think so because after 9 it was like very night and there was a show on SABC one remember called After 9.
Oh, so it comes from there or even before the show?
I think it was before the show, but the show made it more popular. Not like say it's after 9 until the show After 9. So maybe it was a term in the gay community used, and that's why they titled the show After 9. But for now, I was saying After 9, about like life, you know. And guys, so I'm not chilling. What else?
So when now, let's say now, as we speak, unalemoto.
No, I'm single. I've been single since 2021 August.
So you've been single since 2021.
Yes. After asexually ill.
Okay. Okay. So until now. So no since COVID no such. Okay, so in your case,
being single does not mean
this is what I want us to discuss.
Okay, being single does not mean you're not having sex.
Okay.
Yeah, being single, like for me, I take relationship very serious. And I'm committed.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm single, I haven't dated someone on an emotional, spiritual level.
Yeah. On a sexual level.
I do have snacks here and there. You know, I have. I think 4. This talk at 4. 4. Yes. Yes. We know. We know her. We help each other. And banally the girlfriend.
So here's the thing. Have you ever experimented on drugs?
No.
I'll tell you why it links to what we are saying now. You know, in the 1980s, in the early 1980s, maybe 81, 80, some say even 79. So the American gay culture, it was still subsidy at the time. So when it came out, you do know that it broke with homosexuals, right? And one of the problems was because they said at the time, because the gay community used needles. I still do not understand, because even people who were not gay, they were still using needles because they linked drugs with. That's why I'm asking you if you have ever used drugs. So here's the thing, and I've always imagined, when Ali this naked out J4, do you use protection every time?
Be
honest.
No, I wanna check. So
okay,
I think all of them we don't. The last one, the other one, Nari Berikis, then Rai Berikis, then
you graduated.
So this one I cannot categorize. So all four out of four we don't use protection.
Right, it's fine.
For them it seems like they trust me, and then for me I trust them because banana girlfriend, like I said, they have like stable girlfriends.
Okay, it's fine. Tricky one. So you have never had threesome with them and stuff?
But if that's my, like, I pray for that day.
But they know or when if I'm available to snag somewhere.
They don't know. They don't. I haven't formally disclosed it, but they know deep down.
They know already.
If you turn me down, I'm gonna get it elsewhere.
Alright,
so I haven't done threesome with them, but I've done threesome with some.
So here's the thing. I know it might not be relevant to you, but if you know, please assist. I've imagined. I've seen scissors, ne?
Okay.
For lesbians.
Okay.
And I imagined, okay, so if lesbians were to do scissor, would the female condom apply? Would it be used?
I doubt. No, it wouldn't. There will be, because the way you see how it's inserted, the female. No, it's impossible.
It won't work.
It will not work. So it will not work in their instances.
So we should assume that female to female sex is largely unprotected. I'm talking about the physical genital contact.
But they also do with their hands and things, and they have finger condoms that they can use. We have finger condoms.
Okay, let's Google
finger condoms. They're so cute. It's like the glove it's about cuddling, and then it becomes finger condoms.
Okay, let me check.
They use finger condoms.
Are there even salted clicks?
Yes. Good sighting at the loop. So they're very nice, cute.
Oh yeah, they are.
So they use this
and then
finger condom. How much is it? I will never.
This one's stationary.
Yeah, but these ones are the finger condoms. So when they do it, so for them, that when they do other styles, which I don't know. I have a friend who's a queer, but she doesn't disclose much what's happening in the bedroom.
So I wanted to tell you, see, there are a lot of people who are watching. Because let me tell you,
but I'm very much open, you know, like all my friends know my sex life in and out.
Yes,
like,
that's the one.
Nami real.
That's the one.
Nonnie, the relationship coach.
Yes. So let me tell you, deep down, heterosexual people want to know deep down. Others care to know, but it doesn't bother them.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So it's because it's difficult to disclose.
Yes.
So you know what Eusebius once said? Eusebius once said, ask yourself, does it bother you that much that you have to stop everything to understand?
Okay.
And I somewhat understood. So for me, it has always been, well, if someone cares to talk about it, I would know about. I would want to know about it because let me tell you, human beings are inquisitive in their nature. Do you know how many people? Let's just talk about the place where you work.
Okay.
We're not going to disclose the industry. Right? The place where you work. Do you know how many people follow you on your socials without you knowing it's them? Do you know? Yes. I mean, there are people who've got Twitter identities.
The ghost account.
Yes, I mean, someone calls themselves
732 Come on.
Yes, just so they can see. But if not saying, okay, let me follow Obakeng to go check out. Yes, there are people who do this because in our nature, we are inquisitive, but just to be politically correct, we want to act as if we are matured and stuff.
I don't care. Doesn't
Yeah,
bother
their
me.
statuses, they post the motivational talks and Bible
Sometimes
verses.
I'm posting,
Yes.
yeah, posting doesn't matured.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, like you say, you know about human nature. It's
Yes,
human
because we want to know. Deep
We
down,
want to know.
we want to know.
Yes,
Yes, and let's just admit.
yes.
Because this podcast.
So
Okay, sharp. So
they must come here also as a couple.
yeah. Oh, you did me better. As long as they don't want to fight Kalina Laka. So tell me, what do you know about? No, we're talking about you as gay
yes,
because you're
yes.
representing the G.
Yeah, bro.
What do you know about the stereotypes that people have about gay sex that you think you need to disclose? Because I've got one.
Yeah. No, I think people think the gay do wanna any guy and they wanna go generally. That's number one.
I'm talking about the sex,
The
actual
action,
the intercourse,
like
yes.
when we're doing it.
Yes.
I haven't like no azanga or maybe.
Okay, let me tell you.
Let
Let me tell you one. So they say, so if, okay, and here's another one. So in your, if you and him were to engage now, if you were to go, who takes the leading role?
Who takes penetration?
No, it
Or
might
the
be
leading role?
Yeah, the leading role. Who
I
leads?
think it all personally.
When are you feminine, right?
I'm feminine.
Should we assume that every time you hook up with a guy, you have to
Be submissive.
Yes.
I like being submissive. You will find feminines who like to be dominant. You will find straight acting, we call them straight acting.
Okay.
Who like to be submissive.
Oh.
I've dated some who like to be sub, but for me it's a 10 of I'm bored. Like
The part of the attraction is how dominant he is. Like when you would want to be submissive, and he
Must be
leads,
dominant,
He
yeah.
leads almost everything. So if it means you won't click with someone who's also
feminine like me.
yes.
No, let me explain to you. Ne? Askari like LGBTQI.
Yes.
Then harta inaka the G.
Yes.
We have straight acting, we have feminines.
Okay.
Yes. So for me personally, I will never date a feminine person. There's a certain of femininity I will tolerate. You know. Yeah, but I like it's instinct look over as a friend. Regardless, we are feminine top, feminine bottom, feminine vest. For me, you are a
Hey, man, there are many levels here.
it's a lot, and once you find your own box, Shem, you just become thankful because people are still discovering who they are. Hence, the alphabet community, nobody
Keeps
bisexual. So for me, I managed to get a box quickly, and I know what I want and what I enjoy. So it's quite easy.
Was your coming out difficult?
I don't believe in coming out to begin with. I've always been like this since Bunyani.
That's why I want to say, has your coming out been difficult? Or it was just a normal transition? You don't remember?
I can hopefully give it a meeting. I think they know. I don't know.
Everyone just knew. You were raised in a family that
they know. Whenever I have guy friends over, they act funny, like whatever.
Yes. Or they know.
So it's normal, like the way my brother was, my sisters, and it's me. We didn't have to call a meeting. But hey, Baki, nope.
Oh, so wait. So you've got siblings?
Yes.
Straight.
Okay.
Straight. But they acknowledged and accepted you.
It's normal, like
Yes.
like for Nakwahai, it's normal. I'm one of the fortunate ones. Okay. Everything is normal. I remember I had a big birthday bash, and then like I had a Mr. Party.
Yes.
So I had a Mr. Party.
They knew.
Yeah, I didn't have to tell them. Mr. Party, staging.
Sharp. So, let's go back to
let's say Banyala. My mom will expect a husband, not a wife. That's how it is.
All right, it's fine. Here's the thing. By the way, we didn't tell our parents we were straight.
You get what I'm saying? They just assumed.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the thing. So we're talking about the physical sexual intercourse.
Okay.
So if I don't want to say yes, I don't want to say who's on top, but if I'm the one who's penetrating, if I come, is it possible for you to come without being penetrated?
Remember, without me penetrating as the bottom.
Yes, no. During so this way, if
Ask her being bottom doesn't mean I'm bottom.
yes, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm using the word the one who's penetrating.
Okay.
When they climax, can the other one also
Climax?
Yes. Without penetrating.
Yes. So remember that what matters is the G spot. The G spot is next to the anus. So most of the time when you do it, you will have a lot of pre-cum as the bottom or as the one who's receiving. But there are certain positions where there's a little bit of friction and then all of a sudden you release your cum. Like your full-blown normal
So
cum.
who gets it more? Okay, no. I'm using a wrong word.
The one who's receiving gets more climax.
Okay, because you
double side.
So what do you do? Do you also hold?
Okay, for me, let's talk about me.
Yeah.
I don't like holding it. Okay, I don't like a guy touching my dick.
Yeah.
I don't like you sucking my dick. I will touch my own dick when I want. So it depends on my mood. If I feel that I want to touch it, I will touch it. So no one touches, I'll touch it myself.
Okay.
Yeah. There's certain positions you have to touch it, But for me, 70% of the time I don't touch it. I just get pre-cum and then I just enjoy the stimulation of the prostate.
Yeah.
Yeah. 30% of the time, it's when I just want to be freaky and spice things up, and I will just hold it and come while you're busy.
Jump into the next stereotype now. Both on the lesbians and on the gays. Does size matter?
Okay, from my experience, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
But there are days like this. I can just talk about for. There are days when you want that one, the BBL,
What is that?
BB, big black cock, BBC. Yes, the
Yeah.
BBC. There are certain times you just want to be stroked. There are certain times you just want to get it over and done with. So it all depends. But for me, size doesn't matter.
Okay.
I've done big, I've dated small, and I've
Doesn't
enjoyed.
matter.
Yeah, it's all about the mood. I'm feel.
All right. So on the female side, do you think because you speak
for them? Ask her they use the finger thing.
Yes, yes.
So I think it doesn't matter for them. It's the stimulation at least. As long as your fingers know how to do it, so they don't matter.
All right. Have you tried sex with a woman?
I've been having this conversation a lot. I think it's going to happen anytime soon.
Yes.
I haven't.
Yes.
And I'm not saying I will never.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen in the next years.
Yes.
But for now, no, I don't have a desire for it. I don't have the curiosity for it. It might happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been talking about this. Maybe it's going to happen this year. I don't know yet, but that's not scratched out of my mind.
Yes.
That it will never happen.
Yeah.
It might happen anytime from now.
So here's the thing. Majita bare gay guys would take baths and showers with the girls, right? With straight girls. But lesbians don't want to take showers and
with guys.
Okay. Yes. And then sure. But I understand even you won't take showers with guys.
I wouldn't, but the friends that I have, they will come at my house or go to their house and we have to get ready for the night. We respect each other's privacy, so I will not go into the bedroom. My friend is not putting a bra on or a panty on, so they will not come to the bedroom while I'm getting ready without putting an undie on. But we do walk around in underwears and we get ready for the night. But I haven't taken a bath with them. I don't think I'll take a bath with anyone else. It's my own time, my me time. I wanna. It all becomes. No. I haven't. People do it. I don't know how they do it. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
All right. I wouldn't even do it with my partner. Bathing together.
You've got piercings?
No, I don't. I've always wanted one on my tongue, but I haven't gotten one yet.
Tattoos?
No tattoos. I don't like them.
Why?
They're too permanent for my liking.
Oh, so you changed?
I changed mine, so I'm gonna regret it. I know.
All right, we are concluding. Ne? Is there anything that you think we haven't touched? You want to touch? I'm going back to the ones that we jumped.
Let's talk about the PrEP, the safetiness, you know.
The prepping what?
Prep.
What is that? Tell me.
So,
yes,
we're living in a very spontaneous world. We have GRINDR. Have you heard about GRINDR?
No, please educate us.
Okay, let's start with GRINDR first.
Yes.
So we have a dating site called GRINDR. So I download it on my phone. It picks up the nearest people who have the same app as me. And it was supposed to be a dating site, but we use it as a hookup. I see your 20 meters, 30 meters. So it shows the profiles that are very near to you. Then I look at your bio. Hey,
what is it?
GRINDR.
GRINDR is in
GRINDR. This one.
Yeah.
But it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Because I look at your bio. Hey, I'm top. I can host. And then I will message you and I'll come to your place and we do our things and we go. It's just hookup, Jay.
Yes.
The problem is...
So do you pay each other there?
No, we don't pay. It's just fun.
Yes.
You can even write on your bio that
No
you pay me. So when I come to you, I know what I'm getting.
Okay,
so we
sure.
talk briefly, but GRINDR is about where you're based. Are you mobile? Do you host? Those are the main three questions.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, that's GRINDR. The biggest problem about GRINDR, people
Before you go further, so that GRINDR, is it for
Gay
homosexuals?
fan.
Oh,
Get
okay.
gay men.
Oh,
Gay
okay.
men. I wanna the street on the lesbian.
Oh, okay.
But ba tshwara dipo sometimes o ya ko motho o stage tse hore ba tshware po ba kidnap. You know, it's very dangerous. You're meeting with a stranger and it's very fast. 10 minutes I can get a hookup now. More really thing. It can switch on the app. Yeah.
Okay, I think
Let's
it's
get the app.
Please.
Let's switch on the app.
Hey, stop
and
laughing
show you
when
how it works.
put that thing that you searched there
No,
and then
give me the phone.
yeah, put that refer phone. I'm pointing. How does it work?
It's fast.
I want.
It's very nice. August circles. Hence, I've been single since 2020,
And so that's why you're not rushing.
and that's why I have 4 stocks plus
Yes.
the GRINDR stocks. So
Yeah.
but the GRINDR stocks I get 1 night stand. Oh, can you give it? More. Okay. Anyways, never mind. So where's the GRINDR?
So how dangerous?
Very. So this is the app. You see, it
Wait.
has an icon.
Let's open
Yeah,
it.
I wanna open so that I
Yes.
can see stock. Maybe when I leave here, I'll pop by somewhere and kesho motetse makhoa. So it's opening. It's loading the location.
So you want the location to be seen.
Then I refresh. Okay, it's refreshing. So this is my profile.
Yes.
So this is my name. I didn't
Yes.
put my real name. This is my name.
Okay.
And then this is my pictures. You can
Sure.
put any pictures. You can put your real pictures, your fake pictures, whatever. Okay. Look at this one. This is funny.
Okay. I don't want to read out. Can I? Oh,
Can I?
I ate.
You don't get it, nah.
Yeah. Wait.
This one wants the deed, but this one is like, no, we can't because I already ate, because you don't want things coming out, you know.
Oh no, that's why. Let me tell you, I'm so dumb, cop. I thought Kumsadi.
Why? Wait.
That's why it took me time to process.
Oh, I'm moving the blonde one.
No, the one at the bottom. I thought Kumsadi.
No.
Yes,
guys. So here, this is my profile. This is my profile. They know my age. Is it? Yeah, they know my age. On my everything, right? Hassan is the nearest. So this one more.
Yes.
So look at his
Ucheka.
distance. He is 272.
You were correct.
So he's somewhere around here. But do I want to hook up with him? No. Because I don't want to hook up with Versus. So
yes.
You just go to his bio.
And then you read.
Account, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, family. Anyak. And then he wrote. So anyways, there's plenty of fish in the sea. This one is the other one. The another profile. He's like 300.
So kichitamutu.
Yeah. I'm bottom.
Yes.
So it's nice. Eventually, I'll find someone that if I want to hook up with, I will.
And then this one is showing. Is showing his parcels.
Yeah. Let's see. But
wait. Let me see.
But keep bottom. You see it writes.
Okay, so when you don't want bottoms.
No. So whenever I see a bottom profile, I just.
So from your description, bottoms are selfish.
Why
because they want to receive.
Yes, we like receiving.
I receive.
We receive everything. So this one, look at him. He is 2 kilometers away. He is a top, but the age is too small for me. So yeah, that's GRINDR.
And then you said about another thing before we started with the grinder.
Yes, I want to tell you about that. So the grinder, the thing, the clap, the thing, we hook up. You see, I already got a hit. Someone just said hi. Anyways, how far is it from here? Wait, let's see. Yo, mar oko cool. 6 kilometers. I don't do
probably in
hookups more
Centurion.
than. I don't do
North of
hookups.
Centurion.
Enjoy dating. Anyways. So you see how easy it is. I can go to
Yeah.
Centurion now, get late, but you don't know that you know, and you don't want to be sick.
Yeah.
You know, the virus is there. So now we have what we call the PrEP pill, the PrEP. I think you know.
Yeah, oh yes.
I'm on PrEP. I've been on PrEP since 2017. Gays who get sick now, they confuse me. We have pills. We know how spontaneous our sex life is. So that's the PrEP pill that I wanted us to touch on.
Wait, I thought. Okay, so explain it again, because I
PrEP.
thought yes, it was a date. Okay, a rape. pill.
Rape. Or we have
Which
PEP, we have PrEP.
Okay.
So PEP, it's the rape one.
Yes.
When you, let's go, I go out, then I hook up with some guy.
Let me find
The PEP.
The PEP.
The post-exposure prophylaxis.
Okay.
It's a pill. When I had it once back in the days, it was very strong. But now they've reduced the severity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did things. It's a mistake. Within 72 hours, I go to this clinic, Kuku Hatfield.
Yeah.
They give me the pill, and then I drink it for a month. I test again, and I have to be HIV negative. Then we have the PrEP, the one that you take every day. It's a blue pill. You know, every day, then it gives you 99.9% immunity against HIV. So yeah. So little stock, so maybe the reason why we do it raw is because
So the one that you're talking about, is it available over the counter?
it's expensive over the counter. So the thing, so they give you 3 months dosage. So you go there every 3 months. Every year they take your blood, but not going to affect the kidneys or whatever.
Okay.
So since 2017, so over 5 years.
So only license of blood.
License of blood.
Blood to go betamuleve.
Unprotected. You know, drinking it doesn't. You know, I was on PE. I had PEP, the one,
Yes.
the
Yes.
rape one. So, and I realized that mistakes can happen just like that. Like we in a moment,
Yeah.
he takes it out. So rather be safe than sorry. He would want to do it raw, or
Yeah.
for me, like I said, I want to be dominated. So I want you to take the lead.
Yeah.
If you have trust, lovers plus, max, whatever, do the thing. And yeah,
There was someone who was sitting there. She said she doesn't like studded condoms.
getting straight condoms.
Studded.
What's that?
Studded ones. The ones with studs. The ones that has like pricky
I
strings.
don't usually use condoms.
Oh,
For them.
that's
But
why.
anyways, I don't have a preference. You know, for me, as long as my prostate is stimulated, that's what matters. Whether we are better or we are better, that's for me. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Anything in closing?
In closing, no, thank you so much for having me. Guys, don't forget to follow me on my socials. Are you gonna share them on the screen?
Yes,
it's on the
but
screen.
you can you can tell them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Follow
follow
me.
me.
I want them to follow me on Instagram.
Yes.
Follow base. Follow me on Instagram at ODASH_Baki _Sepeng. It was nice. Thank you. And
We're gonna hold this again.
hope to come again. I wanna bring my also.
Your friends, like how many?
But they were couple.
Will they disclose stuff?
I think
Because
so.
I find people who are in a serious relationship to be ordinarily very cagey.
I think they will disclose. They disclose. They have to disclose because they don't want to disclose to me. Maybe
Yes.
to you guys,
Yes.
they will disclose. That's good.
Yeah. No, thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
No, that's a wrap, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Jeez. Dala Nonnie relationship good.